Alrighty, guys, what's up? We are going to be opening the Hot Toys Baylan Skoll figure. Excited to get him open and put him posed right next to Shin. So yeah, let's get him open. Alrighty, so before I show the figure, here's a look at the cover sleeve before you see the figure. Really cool, very cool. And here's kind of like a pre-look of Baylan before we get everything else opened up, but yeah. So we're going to take everything of him out, and I'll give you guys a better look at everything. Alrighty, so here is a main first look at Baylan's skull out of the packaging. Ray Stevenson's likeness is absolutely on point here. Rest in peace to him. He gave a phenomenal performance, and I'm blanking on the guy's name, but it was a friend of him. Rory something. I think he played the Mountain in Game of Thrones, but he'll do a good job carrying the torch, I'm sure. But just this is cool. This is very cool. I'll just turn him around here, kind of bring him out this way so you can get a better look at him. I'll bring him inwards. But just I love how Baylan's design has the look of like a literal knight almost. That's what I kind of always dug that about his outfit. We'll check out his articulation soon, but let me show the other hand sculpts and accessories that he comes with first. Alrighty, so I bumped the box and I almost sent all the hands flying, but here's what we got for the extra hand sculpts. I'm probably going to use these ones, but we got the kind of open, kind of closed fist, left and right hand for Baylan gripping his lightsaber. Then we got what I call the force hands, right and left hand. May use one of these. Yeah. And then we got kind of like a force choke, right hand, almost like doing it like he's force choking or using the force on Sabine or reaching out for the map for Thrawn from one of the episodes there. I'm blanking on the number, and not like I've watched that show a few hundred times already, but yeah. Then we got a kind of open, kind of closed right hand or left hand, and then another force-esque using right hand. And then we got two closed hand fists, so very cool. And then also, we have one of the abilities for a lightsaber. So if you wanted to, this would just help it for light up if you wanted to use that version. But his lightsaber the blade just goes right into the hilt like so. Right there. And with the whooshing effect one, which probably won't have him using that one, but that's alright. But still looks cool. And again, there's I'm not gonna show it, but there's a way how you can have it so plug it in and the blade lights up with this one, so that's cool. Put that away, get that nice and safe. And as I showed here, yep, here's the regular lightsaber blade and the whooshing effect one. And then we got the main lightsaber hilt of Baylan for if you want to have it just displayed or if you want to have him holding it at his belt. And then here is Baylan's robe, which I will definitely be displaying with him, so he and Shin can have that same mysterious look. We'll take a closer look at that in a bit. But yeah, so now let's check out Baylan's articulation, and we'll get some hands swapped in there. Alright, so here we got Baylan. We're going to check out his arms first. These are just, I'm not going to take them off, but his shoulder pad parts are velcroed on, but his arms go up to here if you want to
if you for some reason want to have him that way. But yeah, I didn't kind of wish I just didn't do that because I feel like that kind of made his outfit on the top here a little funky, but it's all good. Um, Arm articulation goes to about 90 degrees on both sides. Then arms kind of reaches back a little bit here. Doesn't really go much forward. Just don't want to do that because I feel like it kind of hyperextends the figure a little bit. But there we go. And then these parts are like his boots are a little bit loose. They're not like together, so you can see his legs there. That doesn't look weird at all. But yeah. Um, but split action, he's kind of got some mobility in his legs there. If you want to, ooh, that's not good. We're all good. We're all good. If you want to have him in a different kind of like action pose, his feet move right there. Again, I wish these were kind of more together, but that's okay. But that's okay. Yeah. Then not really much for anything for like rotation here, and that's not obviously something I really want to force. But here again, I'll just kind of give you a look at the detail right here on him. I really just, I want a Tales series that has him, or I hope we at least see in Ahsoka Season 2, kind of more of his backstory on how he came to be a mercenary and his thoughts on the Jedi. He's just such an interesting character, and I want to see more with him. Obviously, I know we'll get him in Season 2, but even if it's just an animation to get more of his backstory. But yeah, so again, there's a look. Kind of go again. But yeah, now we'll get a closer look, and we'll swap his hands out, and we'll put his robe on. Here's a quick look at Baylan with his cape or robe, however you want to call it, on, and his lightsaber at his side here. So now let's get a look at him in a pose. Not gonna lie, I am digging this look for Baylan, kind of like hand extended for like using the Force, lightsaber ready in action, and then I think the right terminology is wired caping here for like this his cape that's with him, because you can like move it around, position it like it's like blowing in the wind or something like that. But you know, I think this is the position that I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go with for now with Baylan, but I don't know what my dog's doing upstairs. So sorry if you hear any movement up there, but this is definitely the pose I'm gonna go with for now. I might do kind of don't want to drop everything, guys. So yeah, no, this is gonna be the final pose that we go with, definitely for now. Always down to play with the poses in the future. And again, I'm no posing master, but I don't know. I'm getting a good feeling on this one right here. Kind of like has him like in action, in the midst of a fight or getting ready to fight. But yeah, he'll look really good next to Shin, so I'm excited to go get him in the detolf right now. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, and that's it from me, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more vids. Thank you.